Holy shit, DC once again taking notes from Marvel's playbook. Like when the Age of Ultron trailer was gonna come out on Monday and then it was leaked online, they were like, alright, here it is now. Pretty much the exact same thing happened with this new Batman v Superman trailer. So the Batman v Superman trailer has officially been released online. People wanted me to review the bootleg version, but I was like, I don't want to review a version that's taken from a phone, like phone footage, just looks like shit. I feel like I'm gonna miss something. I was waiting for the real one, and now we have the real one because everyone was talking about Star Wars, and people can't be talking about Star Wars for too long, although they're probably still gonna be talking about Star Wars after this. I think this is a bad trailer. It's a pretty good trailer. Trailer starts out, it shows this statue and it's zooming in on it, and of course everyone, now that Kal-El is on Earth and he's public, people have seen what he can do, they've apparently erected a statue in his honor, because clearly you know that's what this thing is. And since everyone in the world has an opinion, just like those douchebags that get on YouTube and talk about trailers that drop, some people are like, oh, this is very cool. Other people are like, well, what can he really do? Is he a threat? His very existence challenges our place in the universe. And you hear Jesse Eisenberg, and he's like, now we know devils don't come from the ground, they come from the sky. And yes, even now in the trailer, I heard his voice. I thought of the picture of him while his voice was being played in the trailer. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. I clearly have to see him in action because I just still don't see it. Then it pans around to the Superman statue and it says false god spray painted on his chest, which I love the fact that this is going to be a thing in the movie. Could you imagine if this godlike person just ended up on Earth? It's not going to be all cut and dry like, oh yay, he's our savior, he's Mr. Superman, like it was in the comic book when the comic book first came out. No, man, there's going to be a lot of people talking about, like, I don't know that I like the fact that he's here. I guess there's some Superman task force. All I saw was like these dudes who looked like SWAT team members, but they had the Superman logo on their shoulders, and they all kneel to him. I'm like, are you... Wow. No separation of church and state from whatever government agency they're a part of. Is he cool with that? Is he like, yeah, you guys should kneel before Kal-El? Or is he like, get up, please, I'm just a dude, I'm from Kansas. But then all the Superman stuff stops, and then you see the Bat Flick. And at this point, I'm pretty much on the side of Bat Flick. I think he's gonna be good. I know when it was first announced when Ben Affleck was gonna be Batman, I was like, I don't see it. I'm hoping the same thing happens with Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. I hope I see enough of him where I'm like, no, actually, it's good. Keep in mind, I want that to happen. This is a movie about Batman versus Superman. I want every element of that to be great. I don't want any facet of a movie that is Batman versus Superman to suck at all. So anyhow, you hear Jeremy Irons, who plays Alfred in this movie, and he's like, this is how it starts, that feeling of helplessness. That's what makes good men cruel. He says something like that. I might be paraphrasing, but it's interesting to me that he said good men cruel, not like good men bad, like cruel. Like, who is being cruel in this movie? Is it a general thing like crime is up because Superman came here and so people are like, the world's ending, and now they're just turning to crime and shit? They're looting, they're breaking windows, or is it like someone is truly cruel? Is he talking about Lex Luthor in this movie? Is he talking about Bruce Wayne? Is he warning Bruce Wayne like, hey man, you keep fighting this, you're gonna become an asshole? Batfleck looks big. He's a bulky looking dude. He straight up has the physique of old Batman from Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns. It's uncanny. Then the best part, which ultimately anyone who saw the Comic-Con footage already saw this part, when Batman's in his big robotic fuck you Superman outfit, Superman's all floating above him, but it does have new dialogue. This is the dialogue that people have been talking about who already saw the trailer, and they're going to be talking about this well after today. You hear Batman, who sounds like Jigsaw from Saw, and he's all like, tell me, do you bleed? You will. And then Batman v Superman. Which, I mean, I'm excited to see that shit. I'm excited for this for a couple different reasons. I love the realistic take that Nolan put on Batman for sure, but I'm ready to see Batman come back down to the comic book. Point is, it was a good trailer. I hate knowing that this trailer came out today, specifically because Star Wars came out yesterday. You come out with this Batman v Superman trailer the day after the Star Wars trailer breaks, which has already brought in a shit ton of hits. Not only does it feel kind of desperate, but it's just bad timing. Batman v Superman came out during a Star Wars thing. Thought of giving it time. Maybe that's why I don't work in marketing departments. In any case, it was a pretty good trailer. I want to see Batman fight Superman. Looks like we're gonna get that. Unless it's like, tell me, do you bleed? You will. Kal-El's like, it doesn't need to be this way. And he's like, yeah, you're right. Let's go fight that bald asshole. I'd probably be kind of upset at that point. So the Batman v Superman trailer, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.